It's entirely possible to make money on YouTube without showing your face to viewers. Below, you'll find some channels that do. Practical Psychology's videos, which are about psychology, get an average of 700,000 views a month. Philosophies for Life is a YouTube channel that produces videos about historical philosophers and has nearly 1 million views each month. Business idea videos are uploaded to the Young Entrepreneurs Forum channel, which receives 400,000 views each month. The average number of views on these three channels is about 700,000 per month. Using an example of $7 CPM from advertising revenue, that would be $4,900 per month. However, since Practical Psychology also sells courses, it's likely that the total revenue goes far beyond that. If you do, what niche should you focus on in particular? Anything related to health, money, and relationship happiness is highly recommended by me. All three channels I recommend all work in subsectors related to the above topics. Since these are also high CPM niches, it might be beneficial for you to create content on these topics. What kind of video production tools do these channels use? Research ideas for videos, write a script, use a voiceover, and use a whiteboard animation program to create the videos. Where do you get video ideas? You should simply navigate to the top channels in your market that are already doing what you want to accomplish and sort their videos by the uploads that have the most views. Take notes so you can use them in the future. The next step is to do a search on YouTube that relates to your particular niche. Make note of these as well. And finally, you can use software like vidIQ to do a search in your specific market to see which keywords have high search traffic but aren't too competitive. Also, make note of the results you get. There, congratulations! You should now have a list of at least 30 different video ideas to choose from. Now, it's just time to produce them. It's not that difficult, and the procedure is as follows. First, you have to write the scripts. You just need to use Google Docs as one of the easiest and most accessible word processors. Research your potential video topic, and then check out some related articles and videos on YouTube. Read each article and watch each YouTube video, taking notes on the key topics you want to discuss. Then, explain those topics, making sure to express them in your own words and language. It's okay if some of your scripts are shorter or longer, but I recommend making them at least 2,000 words long, so they're at least 10 minutes long. However, it's also okay if some are shorter than others. Use the number of words you need to provide as much benefit as possible. One type of benefit is instructional value. Another is entertainment value. If you don't feel like writing the scripts yourself, you can find someone on Upwork or Fiverr to do it for you for a fee of $10 to $30. Regardless of whether you write it yourself or pay someone to do it for you, you should make sure that any script you create is checked with a program called Copyscape to make sure it's 100% original and free of plagiarism. Now is the time to record your voiceover. If you don't have a microphone, you can also do this task using the voice recording app on your mobile device. You also have the option of using a better microphone, such as a Blue Yeti Nano, which you can plug into your computer. If you want to record or enhance your voice afterwards, I recommend the free Audacity program. It's okay, and it's possible you'll make mistakes when recording. Just re-upload the line where the error occurred, and you'll find that Audacity makes it very easy to cut out the error. If you don't want to record the voiceover yourself, you can also hire a freelancer on Upwork or Fiverr to record it for you. In the next step, you create your content with different whiteboard animation programs. You can do this with the help of VideoScribe. You can import your voice and then drag and drop elements and text that relate to what you're talking about. Also, I recommend you change the content at least every 6 to 10 seconds to keep people's attention and make sure your video is successful. Also, make sure the volume of the music in the background is set low enough so you can hear your own voice as well. You also can hire someone on Fiverr or Upwork to create the whiteboard animation for you. And congratulations! The video you've been working on is now ready. Before we can upload it, we need to create what's called a custom thumbnail, though. This increases the likelihood that people will click on it and watch your video. The Canva.com website is available online and can be used to create your thumbnail. I suggest you look at thumbnails that have been successful for other channels in your niche and use them as a guide. Instead of just copying, you should base your strategy on the key components that have proven to be successful. If you decide to include text in your thumbnails, it should be kept to a minimum. The font should be extremely large and easy to read. And make sure that your images look decent, even when they're scaled down. It's recommended to have one main element that's very noticeable on the thumbnail, and the number of main elements shouldn't exceed 3. It's also a good idea to use bright colors and high contrast. There are also situations when circles and arrows are helpful. Your video can now be posted whenever you're ready. First, you need to post your video and a custom thumbnail on YouTube. After that, you need to fill in the rest of the information. I suggest you look at the titles of some of the most popular videos that are similar to your video and base your title on those videos. If you can include a term from a source like vidIQ, that's certainly a plus. But the question you should ask yourself first and foremost is whether people will click on it. For your description, I recommend writing a paragraph or two that summarizes your video and making sure you include relevant keywords in a way that feels natural. After that, you can edit your video's description to include links to some of your previous videos and a brief summary of your channel. Be careful when doing this, because if you spam links, your channel can be banned from the platform. The next step is to complete your tags by including relevant keywords for your video. With the Social Blade extension for Chrome, you can view the keywords used by other channels. Find keywords with high search volume and low competition to use in your tags using vidIQ, which is also a great help in this approach. All you have to do is click the Publish button on YouTube Creator Studio, and your video will be online. Now that that's settled, how should you promote your videos? Allowing YouTube to promote your videos itself is the most effective way to advertise there because it brings you the greatest amount of traffic possible, which then grows exponentially over time. You can do this by optimizing your videos, placing them each on a single niche, and uploading a total of 33 videos. Then, you analyze and optimize the next batch, and so on. If you also have an Instagram account or Facebook page, you can use them to promote your videos, as long as they're in the same niche as your YouTube channel. This way, you can make sure that YouTube recognizes your target audience and shows them your videos. You shouldn't promote your material to your friends and family unless there's a good chance that they'll be interested in the specific niche of the content. And how exactly do you plan to monetize this content? When your channel reaches 4,000 hours of view time and 1,000 subscribers, you can start making money from it. Then, you can sign up for the so-called YouTube Partner Program. In this case, YouTube will place ads on your videos and you'll receive a part of the revenue generated by the ads. If your videos are at least 8 minutes long, you have the option to insert multiple ads, which you should definitely do. Insert an ad at least every few minutes for the entire length of your videos. Also, I recommend to sign up with affiliate programs that are relevant to your niche and include links to those programs in your description. It's highly recommended that you search for items to promote on ClickBank and Digistore24. You can make a lot more money doing this than just revenue from advertising. You can even create your own online course, similar to what the Practical Psychology channel has done. And your course should simply be a compilation of your whiteboard videos. In this case, you won't even have to show yourself to your students. How often should you upload new content? I recommend that you adopt a set routine. I suggest that you upload a video every day if you're able to do so, and if you aren't able, then upload 3 videos per week. If you aren't able, then upload 1 video per week. It's possible to grow your channel with any of these schedules, but the one you're most likely to maintain over the long term is the ideal option. For example, it's often more efficient to post 10 videos once a week over a 10-week period than to upload all 10 videos in one day or week and then not post anything for the next 10 weeks. How long will it take before I make a profit? It depends on a variety of circumstances. However, you should keep in mind that many of the top channels upload hundreds of videos before seeing significant and consistent results. I teach people to upload 33 videos, analyze and optimize the next 33 videos, and get big results much faster because there's a real plan, rather than guessing and hoping what works. The goal of my teaching is to get awesome results much faster because there's a real strategy. However, the fastest way to turn your channel into a profitable business is to turn your channel into a business too. If you want to dive even deeper and learn more about YouTube channels, check out my complete course that outlines all the steps and processes to successfully launch your YouTube channel. It includes top-notch tutorials and videos to help you set up and grow your YouTube channel's long and short content. If you have any questions or suggestions for video ideas, then let me know in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them all. Now that you've learned the basics of starting your faceless YouTube channel, it's time you know how to grow your channel in no time. Learn the secrets I share with you by clicking here or watch the video link here. I'll see you soon.